We're here at Brighton Beach, and we thought we would do a Q&A because we had asked on Facebook for some ideas or questions or whatever. So, let's get to it.
Question number 1. What's the best prank you've ever pulled?
Me?
Yeah. I'm not asking myself.
I haven't done a ton of prank pulling, but when I was younger, I went through a little phase where we were pranking some of our college friends, and one of them was living off campus, and we forked their yard.
Like you
You don't
just
know
put a
what this
bunch
is?
of forks in? Upside
Yeah,
down?
you buy plastic forks, and you stab them into the ground, and there's like thousands of them, and then if they don't get them out before winter, they like freeze in the ground, and they like will break off because they're plastic.
That's horrible.
Kids these days. How about you?
I don't think I've ever really pranked anybody.
Never?
I can't recall pranking anyone.
Well, there you have it. We're not very good pranksters. Yet. Watch out, all of you.
I threw a surprise party for you.
That's not a prank.
I know it's not a prank, but that's the closest I come to a prank.
Planning surprises?
You're welcome. At least you know you're safe on April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
You're welcome. The next question is one word.
Sex.
Is good.
Great.
What's your favorite or least favorite word?
I don't know. I'm an English major. I feel like...
I have a favorite word.
Oh, what's your favorite word?
Pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. It's 45 letters long.
4 to 5?
4 to 5
Was that a southern twang?
I don't know. It just happened. 45 letters long, and the definition is...
I don't know this one.
Okay, the reason I know this word, let's start with that. In 4th grade, we had a substitute teacher, and he told us if we can figure out how to spell this and spell it correctly and know the definition, we'd get extra credit points on our spelling test. So my mom and I went to the library, researched, found the word. I memorized how to spell it. I memorized the definition. I was the only one in class to get it right. Guess how many extra credit points I got?
1.
1!
That's cheap.
1? I should have gotten like 20.
Or 50 million.
Anyways, a disease of the lungs caused by very fine silicate or quartz dust, especially in miners. Not young children, but like miners. Mining in the... Yeah.
I can't think of words that I love or hate.
Tell us every nickname you've had and how you got them.
So this is tricky because I've had 2 names. So like for the beginning of my life, it was Sarah. So lots of people called me Sarah Bear, just Bear. And then like in high school, people started calling me just Hayes or Hayes Master. I don't even know where that came from. We were making a joke about like a Stairmaster, and I think I was at some sports practice and somehow it came out Hayes Master. That was probably the best and my favorite one ever. What are nicknames you call me?
Honey, Pookie, Boo Boo, Sugar Bear.
No.
No, none of those. Honey, but Babe, my one and only.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Yeah.
Okay, what are nicknames you've had in the past?
Amy.
Can you explain? That's the name most people know you by.
Okay, so...
And actually your legal name now.
Now, yes. So before, when I was born, my parents called me Amanda. That was my legal name until just recently. And for a long time, I thought, and I remember my mom telling me this, but she doesn't remember telling me this, that my babysitter started calling me Amy when I was like 6 months old, and then it just stuck. Well, then, when I was like 21, 22, my mom told me that my dad wanted to call me Amanda so that they could use the nickname Amy. But no one has ever heard of that before.
Like Amanda, aren't they usually nicknamed like Mandy or...
Amanda.
I don't know. Mandy. Maybe that's just it. Anyways.
Amma.
You've had other nicknames, haven't you?
I think my grandpa might have called me Little Bird or Yellow Bird, something, but...
Friends?
That never stuck.
Friends never nicknamed you?
Manda Panda, Amelia. Amelia was from when I was in high school, and my friends were in German club, and I wasn't in German club, but I helped do fundraisers for them, because that's how I roll. Amelia Chan. Amy Ova.
Amy O.
Amy O. Yeah, that's very common.
Amy O.
Now people have started calling me Amy O H.
Amy
Like,
O.
Yeah. Friend of mine that is asking about transitioning. Any hints for me to parlay?
Ah. So it's different for everybody, but if the friend is thinking about transitioning, I'd say the first thing to do is to start researching and talking to trans people and gender nonconforming people to get an idea of if there's some similarities, I guess, in how we feel. So definitely you can put this person in touch with me. I'm more than willing to talk to people who are questioning their identities. So definitely, yeah, get in touch. But research is the first thing that I did to kind of figure out if this was me. And it was.
I would say talk to people too and get that affirmation or validation. People that you know and trust that will be supportive of you in your decision, whatever you decide, whether it be to transition or not.
Yeah. All right, next question is about how we feel about becoming parents and how we think society may or may not react to that and what we're most excited about to be parents. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
So I've been kind of pretty much like my whole life. I thought I didn't want to have kids. But once I started getting older, my ideas changed about parenting, and talking to friends who have kids has helped me kind of change my perspective. Also, having an awesome husband really helps a lot, because I know that he's going to be there and be supportive, and I don't know what I was going to say. Just make things, I don't know. We're going to be a team. I'm not going to be doing it by myself.
Nope.
So I think that was one of my concerns about being a parent. I didn't want to do a single mom type of thing.
What
but
are
as
you...
far as...
I was going to say, what are you most excited about? About being a mom?
Telling them what to do and go clean your room. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, the disciplinarian.
I'm totally kidding. I'm looking forward to snuggles and hugs and playing and doing fun stuff as a family. What about you?
I always wanted to have kids and like always wanted to have a family, but before, I realized I was trans, it just never felt right to like think about being a mom. Like it just, I don't know, felt weird. And so I thought, well, maybe it's not ever gonna happen, and it's not meant to happen. But once I kind of realized who I am and started my transition, and I feel a lot better about myself and thinking about being a dad, it's like, whoa, super cool. So yeah, I'm super excited to have kids, hopefully soonish. And what am I most excited about? Probably just like playing and having someone like look up to me, and I don't know, that's a little nerve-wracking too, to like be a role model and try to teach a tiny human about life and stuff, but I don't know, it'll just be cool to like make our family bigger and just more love and filling up our house, and it'll be great.
So, I think as a mom, or what I think a mom should be, I was really worried about like not being a really good mom, like the perfect mom, like not yelling at your kids, just teaching them and loving them, and but like I said earlier, after talking to friends who have kids, getting a better, more realistic idea of what it is to be a parent has helped me a lot to feel less pressure. So I'm looking forward to having kids, even though I know I'm going to be tired and probably cranky. Poor kids. Oh,
Poor me. Poor you.
Poor
I'm going to be
us.
tired and cranky too.
You're
More
a-
coffee.
You're a joy when you're cranky.
Yes, I am. You're welcome.
Um,
What do you think society, that part of the question, how do you think society will view us or our family, or are you worried
That's-
about any of that?
Yeah, that's something that we have already kind of started talking about, like as far as where we go to have our kid and our kids, wanting to find someone who's trans friendly and
Doctors, you mean? OBGYN?
correct. Yeah.
That's a mouthful. And we'll be, going through sperm banks to select donors, as I cannot provide that part. So, we've got some decisions to make as far as, do we want our donor to, be around later if our kids have questions or want to meet this person. And so some of those are kind of big things that I don't know. I don't think we have all the answers to those yet, but we're definitely in the part of our lives where we're starting to talk about that and like find out how each other feel about, those kind of things. So yeah, we're making forward motion, progress, all of that, and I think a lot of it for any parent is just figuring it out as you go. So I think we're good at being a team, like you said, and we'll be able to deal with whatever comes at us from society or life or whatever.
Yeah, and I've thought about kind of later on down the road, with kids going to school and teachers or parents or kids or whatever, I don't think that it's going to be an issue. And maybe I'm super naive. I don't know.
Or super hopeful.
Optimistic.
Things are changing, people are learning and becoming more accepting, and so yeah, I think that's okay to be hopeful and think like schools and teachers and people in general are going to be less hateful and more loving. Here's hoping. All right, next question. What do you think it will be like for us in 25 years? Where will we be? What will we be doing? It's a long ways away.
Man. I'm gonna be 55.
I will
56.
be.
I don't even know
I'm
how
bad
old
at
I am.
math. What's 29 plus 25? 54?
Yeah.
29. Wow, we're terrible at math in our heads.
We're not homeschooling. Don't worry. Well, I think our kids will be graduating high school, maybe even getting into college at that point.
Maybe even have grandkids. Who knows?
Wow.
Weird. And hopefully we have a super cool house and home. I wonder if we'll be in Duluth. That's weird to think about. Because, I mean, we both are open to moving other places, but who knows? So, hopefully we'll have lots of friends and family around us and have a house full of laughter
and hopefully they don't raise the age of retirement to like 80 or something because people are living longer. Hopefully we'll be able to retire and enjoy some of our lives. Not that we're not enjoying life right now. That came out wrong. Just that, we'll be able to enjoy lives without work stress.
Yeah, and hopefully we've traveled to a bunch of different countries.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere. Europe, England, Norway, Ireland. Where else? Italy. Pretty much, I want to go all over Europe. And then, I know you said you liked, where was it, Morocco you went? That was cool?
Yeah.
So, I just don't do good with hot, humid temperatures.
We're going to Norway then. Not hot, humid.
Great.
Freezing.
So basically in 25 years we'll be 25 years older with hopefully lots of kids and cool life experiences.
So, the last question. Last?
Yeah?
Yeah, last question.
Is from you?
Yeah.
Okay.
How does it feel to be 3 weeks smoke-free?
That's right. Today, 3 weeks. It's starting to feel better. It's been a long and hard road these last 3 weeks, and I think Amy can attest to the fact that I've just pretty much been a crazy jerk for most of it.
You've been getting much better, though. I'd say the
Okay.
first week and a half, 2 weeks were
rocky. Poor Amy. Oh, she was wonderful, and I was not. But it is starting to feel easier. The other day, I drove to work, and usually I pop my toothpick in my mouth right away. I crack the window. I kind of am doing all the same things I would do, except not actually smoking. And the other day, I drove all the way to work, and I parked, and I was getting out of my car, and then it occurred to me that, I didn't do any of that. I didn't put a toothpick in my mouth. I was just driving to work.
Wow.
Which is crazy, because I really do think that a lot of the smoking habit is just in your head, and it's a habit, and the fact that I didn't think about it or didn't miss it in that time, it was hey, cool, good progress. So yeah.
It's been very nice having you not smoking.
Why?
When I get in the car, it doesn't smell like smoke, so it's not gross. When we kiss, I don't have to smell gross or taste gross cigarette stuff.
And we never have to pause our TV shows for me to go take smoke breaks or pause life so we can let Sean go smoke a cigarette. So, cool.
Yeah, it's been really nice. It's, and it's making me want to make positive changes in my life, too. Getting healthier for myself and for our family, because you're getting healthier for our family and for yourself. So you've been kind of an inspiration to me. Yes,
Me?
you, kind sir.
Happy to help, I guess.
Well, and you've inspired other people to quit smoking with you, too, so.
Hopefully more. If you're a smoker, you can quit. If I can quit, you can quit. Faux show. Alright, that just about wraps it up. We're gonna go grocery shopping now.
Food!
Boo. I hate the grocery store. So, thanks for tuning in and watching our Q&A. If you have more questions, ask them. This was kind of fun.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.